Hey guys, it's me with another review. I actually just got this in. It's actually the Tamashii Figuarts Nation Yellow Ranger, which I'm actually quite surprised. A friend of mine picked it up for me at the Figuart Station at Anime Expo, and it actually was scheduled to come out in late July, but I'm actually surprised that they, I guess, released some of them early at some of the local expos. And I'm actually really impressed. Trini was always my favorite Power Ranger as a kid, one of them always, and Billy was my second favorite. Oh, he always was my first favorite. I guess he's my favorite guy, and Trini was my favorite girl. Kimberly was, of course, my second. But I'm actually really excited about receiving this figure. It's the last one to be released. Hopefully, there's always those little doubles that show up at Comic-Cons, like the Shielded Black Ranger. But I hope that the news that I've been seeing in Google News, and of course on some blogs, that they are planning on creating a Lord Zed Figuart. I think that would be amazing. I really do. I wish they would do villains too. I wish they would do like Lord Zed, Rita, Goldar. I think that'd be really amazing, actually. Probably would be so interesting. Like Rita, you can have like her face pose with her mouth open, like when she has a headache, or you can have Lord Zed do his attacks and putties too. I think that'd be so interesting to pose the Rangers with them. So anyway, back to the Yellow Ranger Figuart. Of course, we're gonna start with the helmet first. As you can see, hold on, let me just focus it. You could see the helmet right here. It's the saber-toothed tiger, of course, and Figuarts, I think, is one of the best places as far as figures, as far as posing them in detail. The attention to detail in these are really, I think, unmatched. They're extremely articulate and extremely detailed. Hold on, the focus is not really working well. It's extremely detailed, and I love it so much. They added like the shiny, glossy yellow to the finish on the helmet to kind of make it stand out from all the other figures. Like, to also compare to the body, like the head is more glossy. The figure has the basic articulation like the other Figuarts do, like the basic head and neck joint, which you can move to the side, so if you want to make her smirk, you can. Or if you just want to tilt her to the side just to give her more emotion, you can. She has these shoulder cups on the sides to allow more arm movement. She has, of course, the double-jointed elbow, which I posed right here as well. So if you want to pose her with either the Power Blaster, or if you also want to pose her with the Power Daggers like I have already, just like in the show, you can as well. She also has wrist joints as well, so if you want to adjust the wrists to the sides like I have, or if you want to move it up as well, you can. I'll show you right here. Hold on, this stupid focus isn't working. There you go. You can also adjust the wrist to make it a little longer if you wanted it to. There's also an upper and lower level torso joint, so if you want to push her back a little bit just to make her like stretch back and look forth like this, you can, or if you want to adjust her and make her look at the bottom, you can, which is extremely detailed. There's also leg movements also, so if you want to, stretch her legs, or if you want to adjust them or make them bend a little bit, you can. These figures have, I guess you could say, a lot of movement, so you can do whatever you want with them, pose them however you want it. It has a double jointed knee joint, so if you want to bend it, you can, or if you want to adjust it however you want, you can as well. It also has the ankle joint and the toe joint as well, so if you want to adjust the feet position however you want. If you want to make her do ballet, you can, which is quite interesting. I don't think anyone would, but that's just one of those like funny things you could do with it. Of course, the paint job is extremely accurate to the actual show. It's like a nice neutral yellow. It's not too bright. I think the problem with some figures is they tend to make the Yellow Ranger look a little bit more neon rather than the perfect shade of yellow. It has, the holster with the saber-toothed tiger on it. It also has the holster for the Power Blast, the Power Slinger, and everything else that it comes with as well. It has the diamond shape, of course, right in the middle, just like all of the Rangers do, which is extremely detailed. And the helmet, as I told you, it has that like glossy finish, and it's extremely detailed with the lines in the middle with the paint. Overall, even the little power dagger that it has like little gold details and little black details. The attention to detail in these things are really amazing. I can't emphasize how much detail these have. They're extremely detailed. And also they have these little holes in the back. I'm actually not quite sure why they have these holes in the back. I think these are for if you want to pose them on the Figuart stands that sometimes they come with, you can as well. If not, I have no idea what they are. If anyone knows, please comment in the link below, or comment on it and let me know exactly what they're for. It's just so I know for further reference. So yeah, I'm actually really excited that I got this figure. I think this is one of the best. I think the blue one is one of my favorites. I also love the yellow one as well. It's actually one of the last ones to be released, and this is the box for it as well. It's personally amazing. The inside of it also comes with the power slinger as well. It comes with 7 additional arm movements, so however you want to pose it, you can do it as well. It comes with the power cannon, the power axe. Stupid me, wrong mistake. It comes with the power axe as well. So once you get all the Figuarts, you can pose them together and make the power cannon, which I think is extremely awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna pose them yet. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them with, you know, their actual power weapons. I'm not quite sure yet for each one, or I might make them all do the power cannon. I'm not quite sure. I have almost all of them yet. The only ones that I need left are the red, the green, and the white. Personally, those are like my last picks. Out of all of them, I think the other ones are extremely detailed, and I love the colors. That's just my personal preference. I think I would save, I guess, the other ones for last. I also have the Figuarts, the Megazord as well, which I really want to do a review on next. But anyway, guys, comment on the link below and let me know what you guys think. If you guys really want to check out more